Hey, thank you, Mike. If you watched Julie Andrews in the 1964 movie Mary Poppins, you might remember that she was far too cool to just walk into the household there, the Banks household. No, she couldn't do that on foot. Well, she flew in using her trusty umbrella and a bag of ordinary yet extraordinary items. Today, Hannah is taking flight with the help of Mary Poppins. And Hannah, I want to let you know, on Facebook, Margot Lee Perrine saw some of your earlier reports and said this is totally in Hannah's wheelhouse. What do you think about that?
Well, that's good. I'm glad she has faith in me because I have faith in the technical team and Mary Poppins here at the Kodak Center for the Performing Arts. Mary says that I can fly.
Absolutely.
She says I can fly. She has faith in me. So I'm also putting my trust in the technical team here. This is Josh. Josh, you're the technical director for the musical.
Yes.
And you've obviously done this in the past. This isn't your first rodeo.
No.
At least I hope not.
No.
He's like, sure, whatever. I've never done this in my life. Okay, so we talked about how Mary was harnessed in, but I'm actually in Bert's belt.
Correct. Bert's harness is a different type of harness. It's called a somersault harness.
Okay.
It has clips here on the side that spin.
Okay.
And allows Bert to do back flips, front flips, and all sorts of tricks in the show.
Very cool. So you want to hook me in? Okay. I practiced a little over the commercial break, just so I didn't completely crash and burn during this session. So you clip him in, along with Mary, you clip them in on the side, and
yes.
Any recommendations on where I should put my arms? What should I do?
The best place when we lift you is your arms are in front of you,
okay,
like this, out of the way of the ropes.
Okay.
And what we do before every show is we do a harness check, so we're going to lift you off the ground by about 3 feet.
Okay.
So go ahead, Cody, and lift.
Harness check. Lovely. And take off.
That's not natural.
I hope I don't feel heavy. That's my thing.
No,
I'm
no.
like, oh.
The
like,
ropes are designed that Cody is only lifting 1/4 of your weight right now.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
And if I take
this
the
is
rope
awesome.
and I start pulling, then he and I will be lifting half of your weight.
Really?
And these ropes will do the rest.
Wow. Do you have to lift weights, though, in order to do this job?
No, we just have to be able to lift 50 pounds higher than the weight of the person that we're flying.
Okay, that's good, to be safe, to make
Yes.
sure that you, okay.
Yep.
So now this is our check, so
Yep.
I'm good.
So
I'm still in the air, so you're going to let me go up.
We're going to, how do you want to fly?
I'd love to fly.
All right, so Cody, hold the rope.
Okay.
Magic.
And I'm going to have Chris travel you. And so we're going to travel you out across the stage.
Okay. Woo! Whoa. Mary, how do I look?
You look wonderful, dear.
Okay, so right here.
Okay.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to have you do a backflip.
Okay, yeah, we practiced this, and the first one did not go very well.
We did.
Let's hope this was. You told me that Bert took 3 days to work
Bert
on
took
this.
3 days to get the backflips correct.
And you recommend me putting one arm behind?
One arm behind,
in
start
order
with,
to
yep, to get the momentum to get your whole body going back.
Okay, can you spin me this way? Is that possible? Can I like be rotated? Oh, there we go. Okay. You know, I've got to talk to my audience.
That's right. And Bert's
Small
harness,
crowd this morning.
Bert's harness system is designed that he can also spin.
Oh, he can like do.
He can do 360s in the air.
Okay, well, okay, I've got one arm. I get some momentum. All right. Whoa, that was an early morning flip. I'm gonna feel that one. How many flips does Bert actually do? Because I don't know how many I could do.
Bert does about 2 to 3 flips. It's all up to Bert.
Okay.
When we're lifting him up in the air and moving him across stage, it's all about how Bert feels and how much energy he has at that particular moment.
Like even in the musical?
Yes.
Like he could kind of change how much
He can change how much he does based on how he's feeling and what's going on stage.
Wow. So if he's having like a little off night, maybe he like doesn't want to fly.
But Bert doesn't have an off night.
Bert's
so.
on all the time.
Bert is always on.
Step in time, right?
Yes.
So I'll come down for a little bit, guys, take a break, and then I'll be back at 8:40 for some more magical adventures here with Mary Poppins.
You want to do one more flip?
Sure, I'll do one more flip. Why
Okay.
not? All right. See you guys in a bit.
I love it.
Back to you.
Wow. Hannah's
job.
flipping out. I love it.
Put it down.